So, a little fact about me, I can be very hairy. Like, all up in this area here. You know, my sideburns be getting a little long. They be getting on the shanty sometimes. I be looking like Holly Harry. You know, just hairy. I'm sure that's like common with a lot of females. I want to make a video on how I wax my face. If you would like to see how I do that, stay tuned. So these are some materials that you will need for the waxing process: some cotton rounds, satin smooth cleanser to cleanse the face first, and some wax sticks. You won't need the muslin strips at all because we're dealing with hard wax. So the waxing process is just something I want to do before I actually get into applying makeup, because I have realized in several pictures that my sideburns are growing out of control, and I can actually notice it myself. No one else probably notices. You know, those little things that bother you, but nobody really pays attention to it but you. Yeah, that's what's happening. I want to start by using these little cotton rounds from the local drugstore and saturating it with this. So, Satin Smooth Satin Cleanser. So this is gonna cleanse the skin and prepare it for the wax. So I just want to go all over my face with it because I'm gonna be waxing in those areas and underneath here as well. So I'm gonna let that dry. Let it dry. We're gonna let it dry. So dealing with hard wax, all you are gonna need is the sticks to apply the wax. And if you are more, oh, I just want to get it done, get it over with, I would suggest that you use soft wax, because that's like you apply it, rip it off, it's gone. As opposed to hard wax, you gotta apply it, layer it, let it dry, then pull it. I think I'm more comfortable with using hard wax on my face because it's just better for the face. That's how I feel. My own opinion, I feel like it's better for the face because I've used some soft wax on my face and had a breakout before, so don't want to experience that again, so I would rather use hard wax. The wax that I'm going to be using today is by depileve. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. It's hard wax. I will leave a link below where you can purchase this wax. So I did go to school to be an esthetician. I'm currently waiting to go to take the test and get my license. I wax my own brows, bikini line, things of that nature, underarms, arms, legs. I wax. So I'm really big on skincare, taking care of the skin. I actually never had to do a lot with my skin. I guess it's like a genetic thing. So I always had good skin. Being in the esthetician world, you learn to appreciate your skin more. So I'm going to get right into the waxing process. So here I am just stirring the wax around to make sure that it's warm enough to apply, and to make sure that it is also not too hot. I want to zoom in so you guys can see the hair as well. Y'all see that hair. Okay, so this is what I want to do. Apply it. And hard wax is very easy to maneuver around. Like, it's easy to take off the skin as opposed to soft wax. If it gets stuck, you can't really move it unless you have some type of product that removes wax. So we just layering it. I do not suggest, if you plan on doing this to other people, to continue to dip the stick inside the wax because it's unsanitary. But because this is my own wax, I kind of do what I want. The goal is to be able to remove the wax kind of like in one pull. So the thicker it is, the easier it is to be removed. If you drip it on your clothes, it's easy to remove. On your fingernails, stuff like that, it's easy because it's hard. Now that soap wax, honey, mm-mm. So we just letting it dry. So I'm gonna find an area that is safe for me to pull from. And I need some more down here. I usually go a little further up, like around down here. Feels pretty dry. Just want to find an area where I'll be able to pull. So we're doing this. And I want to pull with my right hand. Hold the skin top. When you have like leftover wax residue, as I do here myself, I use the wax off. So the wax off is just going to remove the wax from the skin. It has aloe vera, which is going to soothe the skin as well. So I'm going to move right along to the lip wax, and I'm going to fast forward that part because by now you guys should get the whole process of hard waxing, just layering the wax. Y'all see me looking like one of the old presidents. I'm gonna find our spot to pull. So I'm going to show you guys different methods of applying the wax. I'm just going to leave a stick there, and this is also a way that you can remove the wax easier without having to pull it up with your fingers. Okay, so it's about ready. See how much easier that was. So now I'll throw the stick out because there's wax on it. Here I'm just going to apply the wax, and I'm going to hold my tongue on the inside of my mouth just to stretch the skin enough to really be able to get those hairs. So while we're waiting on that to dry, I can just go underneath my chin where I have little villous hairs underneath there as well. So those soft hairs that no one notices but yourself. Y'all better like me because I'm invading my personal space to show y'all how to wax. Okay. Also, if the wax has still a little stick to it, you can use that too. So just to finish up, I'm going to clean off the residue that's left. My skin looks 10 times better without hair. Oh my God. There's a huge difference. So I've completely waxed my face, and as you can see, the skin is much smoother. It feels smoother. It looks smoother because it is. It's just like exfoliating. Um, I look like a new woman. I love it. Like waxing just make you feel so much better. I don't have no hairs. You can't see no hair. skin just looks even better on camera. I would like to thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like this video if you like it.